The case of Sifiso Mkhwanazi, the man charged with the murders of sex workers, has been postponed until tomorrow. Today, Mkhwanazi answered questions on his relationship with his father, who said he had confessed to the murders who had confessed to him about the murders, rather. Zola Sholwana joins us live for an update. Zola, thank you so much for your time. What happened in court and what are we expecting for tomorrow?
Well, Masa, today was essentially about giving the investigative officer a chance to also present his case. You would understand that this is a trial within a trial, in a sense that Mkhwanazi's father alleged that his son confessed when they met up, when he was in prison, rather. Now, obviously, the court then gave the investigative officer a chance to actually, speak, as he was the one that was called by the father when he wanted to speak to his son. Mr. Mbonambi, who is the investigative officer, then mentioned that he was not part of the alleged confession. He gave Mkhwanazi and his father some private moment where they were in a room, and he obviously doesn't know what transpired after that. Now, also, the court gave the accused a chance to also, speak about the relationship of him and his father, whether the father, is supportive, financially, emotionally, and otherwise. And he really mentioned that his father, being the only parent, that is still alive in his life, he has been quite supportive. Now, obviously, the state prosecutor then wanted to understand the kind of relationship between Mkhwanazi and his father, and also if he was threatened by the time he allegedly confessed while being recorded by his father. And he mentioned that he was not threatened during that time, but one thing that he observed during the time where he was giving out a confession to his father is that his father told him that he needs to tell the truth because police have enough evidence and they know everything that has happened. And if he doesn't tell the truth, he also mentioned that his father then threatened that he will not be able to support him. And then the accused claims that he continued and obviously, forcefully, as he claims, confessed. Obviously, that was not the platform for him to mention what was said during that confession. That will be mentioned during the actual trial. But this was really to challenge the admissibility of the confession that the father alleged when he appeared before court. Now, the defense will be given more time, Masa, to come with a watertight argument tomorrow, so that this trial within a trial is concluded sometime tomorrow. Now, we also do know that 5 more witnesses are expected to report to court tomorrow, including Mkhwanazi's father, who was also in court today, basically listening to what his son was actually telling before court. Now, the state then asked questions to the investigative officer about the nature of the relationship of Mkhwanazi and his father, and also what he observed while he's been dealing with this case. And what he said was that he really saw, a father and a son, just a normal relationship. So he did not see any foul play. And then the magistrate then asked the investigative officer if he had a hand, rather, in the confession that was made by Mkhwanazi. And he said the confession was not going to help him in any way, as he is confident that the evidence that has been, presented by the witnesses and also before court is, watertight in this case. So they did not really need the confession. Hence, he was not part of that room when Mkhwanazi and his father, had a father and a son chat, as he calls it.
Thank you so much for that update. That was Zola Sholwana coming to us about that Sifiso Mkhwanazi case.